Okay, so we're on tutorial 2, question 4. You manage an equity fund, so just some stocks, with an expected risk premium. So the premium, which is talking about returns here, just the reward for your risks, of 10% and expected standard deviation 14%. Okay, so that's some risky stocks with some risk and rewards. The risk-free interest rate is 6%. Your client chooses to invest 60,000 in the risky part and 40 in the non-risky part. What is the expected return and standard deviation of your client's portfolio? Okay, so here's the picture. We have some risk-free investment in the sense of a bond, which has some expected return, which is fixed, which is 6%. We have some risky portfolio, which has an expected return of RP with a hat on it, and this is the complete portfolio. Okay, it's a mixture of risky and riskless assets. So this is our complete portfolio, and some of the numbers from the question. The risk-free rate is 10%. The risk associated to the bond, the risk-free bond, is by definition 0. There's no risk associated with it. We have the risk on the portfolio, and its expected return. Those numbers are not jumping out at me. Where are they? So this one is 14%, and the expected return is 10%. Is it 10? 10%. Oh, I've got this number wrong. The risk-free is 6%. Okay, maybe I should highlight those. So risk-free is 6%, and the risk associated with the portfolio gives 10% return, 14% risk. Okay, better. So we need to calculate the expected return and standard deviation for the complete portfolio. So what we're going to use, the expected return on the complete portfolio is the weight in the risk-free times the expected return. The weight in the risky portfolio times the expected return. Now we're given the numbers 60,000 in equity, so that's the risky bit, and 40,000 in the risk-free. So the weights in the risk-free 0.4, and in the risky 0.6. Okay, so simple calculation. Do the numbers. Put a number crunch in, get 8.4%. Okay, how about the variance on the complete portfolio? Well, maybe we should do it this way. The variance on the complete portfolio, well, the portfolio. So okay, let me think how we can write this the best way. So it's the variance on this value Well, this is the same as just using the rules for the variance. The constants go to the front and they get squared. So this is just a property of the variance. Probably doing too many steps here, but that's fine. We know the variance on the risk-free assets is 0. So the standard deviation is the weight on the risky assets times the standard deviation of the risky bit. And if we drop those in, we get 0.6 times what is it? Risk on the portfolio, the risky portfolio, 14%, which gives us 8.4%. Okay, so the risk on the complete portfolio is the same as its return, 8.4%.